YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. We are here broadcasting backstage from Radio 1's Big Weekend. It's one extra, your boy Westwood, Tinie Tempah. We are really celebrating in the incredible performance that Tinie ripped on that stage. You really brought it home to the UK.
Thank you, Tim.
Carlisle was mad open. The love was intense.
Yes.
And we are just talking through. I mean, it was so powerful. There was Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas jamming, skanking to the music at the side, losing her mind.
That was nice to see.
Was a beautiful thing.
I'm trying to find her right now to thank her. Seriously.
She's back at the hotel. If you want to just knock on my room later.
Yeah, just let me know the number, bro.
Please do. Lewis Hamilton was there.
It was crazy.
Going in and handling his.
Yes, indeed.
He was really feeling what you were doing out there.
Yes, indeed.
And your DJ.
Yes.
A dancing, rapping DJ.
He's everything.
He's like dancing, singing,
rapping, DJ, dancing, everything. Yeah, he's crazy.
Even I want to be Tinie.
He can do aerobics as well. I'm trying to get him to do backflips.
Exactly. Aerobic, dancing, singing, all in one. Want to be Tinie Tempah DJ. That's what it was, baby. It was a beautiful thing. And I always wanted to be a dancing DJ.
Did you?
Oh, hell yes.
Tim, I always thought he was a bit too cool for dancing, bro.
I want to be a dancing DJ.
You want to be a dancing DJ?
Hell, why
He's
can't
dancing right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Why can't I be a dancing?
Tim is dancing. I've never seen this kind of dancing. Whoa. He's doing the Soldier Boy right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Why can't I be that
This is
type
live
of DJ?
commentary. Tim Westwood is doing the Soldier Boy.
Doggy, teach me how to doggy.
Wow, that is not the doggy.
Oh no, that was the vocal. Old school. Old school.
Okay, it's getting bad. It's getting really bad right now.
What about the cameo dance? It's a bit tight back here. Candy. Okay. So your DJ's out there.
Yes.
Trying to steal limelight, but didn't happen.
It's all good.
I mean, it's all cool out there.
It's part of it.
Now, what was this thing about making people go low?
All right, so listen up.
What was that? That was an interesting thing for me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. How low do you want them to go?
I want them to go as low as physically possible.
What, lower than a Lamborghini?
Lower than a Lamborghini.
Lower than a pregnant ant's gut?
Wow.
How low do you want them to go?
I'm going to say a little bit lower than that. That is pretty low. That is pretty low.
You want them to go in the mud?
Yes.
Now, what's the story?
I wanted them to sink into the mud. Basically, you know, when you did that amazing visual for me on my tour.
Yeah. Now, that is another point.
That's another thing we need to talk about. Yes. That amazing visual.
There was a major disappointment for Westwood at this one big.
Do you know what it was? Do you know what it was? Let me tell you something, Westwood. I will tell you something. Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened, Westwood?
Do you understand the shine?
They told me no.
Do you
they told me,
Westwood. Do you understand the shine?
Tim.
Do you understand the shine?
Tim. They told me I had half an hour, bro.
Yes.
They told me I had half an hour, bro.
Well, you could have dropped that stuff at the beginning, I felt.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I've
got beef with Tim.
No.
I got beef live on air with Tim Westwood.
That stuff at the beginning was unnecessary.
Tim, don't worry. I'm going to send you some presents on Fergie as well. I'm working on that, definitely.
Let's just talk about the Westwood visual.
Yes, indeed. All right, so basically Westwood did this amazing visual for me. It's like green screen, loads of effects flying in. He's wearing his amazing blue tracksuit.
Yes.
And on the tour it was ringing off.
Oh my God. And what about that one reference to the drummer down there?
Yeah, if you're ready to get drunk like the drummer,
down there,
make some. He points right down there. And guess what? My drummer is down there.
Drunk.
That's how crazy. And he's drunk. Always drunk.
Playing off beat.
He actually smells of Heineken. He smells of it.
He sweats alcohol, but he should drum responsibly.
Exactly. Absolutely. That's what it's all about. But yeah, so the going low came from that tour. One day I got a little bit curious and I wanted to see how crazy I could actually make the crowd go, and so I asked him to go low. It took a while. I'm not going to lie, the first time it took about 5 minutes.
Okay, but you perfected the skill.
We perfected the skill, Tim. So when I got to
lowness went in early.
Exactly. When I got to Carlisle, and if you notice, after they went crazy, I went mad. I was like, yes, it worked. Yes, it worked.
Oh my God.
Yes, it was crazy, man. They went low and they jumped crazy.
Now, just so, you know, for people who can't quite keep up, we're going to speak a bit slower.
All right.
We did this visual for the tour.
Yes.
My Twitter was ringing off every night you performed throughout the country.
I'm glad.
And I was about to experience the biggest shine of my life at one big weekend.
And I actually promised
yes, you promised me to shine. Let's add that. Let's add the promise.
In conversation.
And then,
emails.
I positioned myself with my boss,
of course,
Ben Cooper, next to me by the screen.
And you kept saying, watch this, watch this, it's
I
coming.
love these visuals.
Yeah, look at the visuals.
Look at the visuals.
Have you got your glasses on?
Yes, I think it's about to get better.
Oh, wow.
And then after the getting low on the knee and all that, it was over, and what happened? And I said, oh,
Well, listen, Tim, do you know what, Tim? I owe you an apology, but there's plenty more shows. That visual is historic. That visual is not going anywhere. They told me that I had half an hour. I was unhappy. I said, Tim needs to be on the visual. There was that half an hour, T. What are you going to do? So, next time.
Now, your man, Reg 32. Reg is having a good year.
Indeed. I'm very, very happy.
Yeah, I'm happy for the guy, man.
Do you know what? He's one of the few people, like, he's like everybody's favourite rapper. He's like the favourite rapper's favourite rapper.
True.
And he's the one who a lot of people thought, you know, like, we hope and pray that it works out. But maybe the public is not ready for Reg.
Because it was not a given.
Because Reg is very lyrical and he's very deep. And he says a lot of things. And I'm so happy that it works out.
And it's not like some of the other cats. You know,
Exactly.
And
he's killing it now.
Killing it now. And I'm real proud of the guy because some cats aren't really selling that well at the moment.
Yes, indeed.
Some cats aren't really selling that well at the moment.
Yes, indeed. I don't know who you're twiddling your fingers at. Who are you talking about? I know who you're talking about. That's not nice, dude. I'll pretend you never said that.
I know, because it's not nice when you go cold out there.
Oh my goodness, it's not nice. That's why we have to keep on working hard.
That's when the companies don't phone you back and
that's it. No
tour support and the videos are going mad cheap.
Oh man. Studio videos.
Now you are straight platinum, kid.
Double.
What?
Double.
What?
Tim, we went double the other day, man.
What?
You can't be slow on that. You're Westwood, bro.
Man.
We're double now, baby.
Joe, the game is deep, brother.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
High five. Let's high five now.
High five. You're too high, but I'll try my best.
Okay, mid five.
Yes, sir.
Mid five, we took it. Shout out to my man Tinie, baby. Good hanging with your fam. Always.
Pleasure, fam. Every time.
Every time.
Let's go see Fergie.
Hell yes.
YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.